channel. I'm just gonna tell y'all the 5 things I'm doing to glow up in life. Okay, so if y'all see me look over to the right, that's because I put my things on notes so I don't forget, and I kind of you know, like put little points and stuff so I don't forget what I'm doing in November. I started in October. Y'all know I started my weight loss journey in October. October 5th to be exact, when I started my weight loss journey. I was 200 pounds. I don't know what I am now because I don't want to look at the scale because it'll discourage you. Trainers always say don't look at the scale, look at how your clothes fit. That's how you're gonna know you're losing weight. But I will be probably at the end of November. I will get on the scale, but right now I'm not gonna do that. I'm just ready to make some changes, y'all. I am. I'm ready to make some changes. I'm your girl. I'm tired, and the way that I'm glowing up, the 5 things that I notice, what's gonna help me up on this glow up journey. For one thing, how I'm glowing up is showing up for myself. Let's get that out the way. You have to show up for yourself. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable for a while. Because when you start being persistent in anything you're doing, eventually your body, your habits is going to catch up to that thing that you're trying to accomplish or that goal you're trying to reach. Your body is going to eventually regulate to whatever you're trying to do. So, but you have to get uncomfortable. And that's part of growth. And even like right now, me being on starting a YouTube channel with no makeup on, in my safe space at home, being an introvert with a headscarf, I'm so out of my element right now. But this is part of my glow up, and you guys are looking at my glow up in real time. This is who I am. This is me being uncomfortable right now. This is me being vulnerable. You know what I mean? And this, even getting on right now doing a video, is me showing up for myself. So that's kind of number one. But first of all, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable and showing up for yourself. What I'm doing right now, being on channel, being on live, starting this is like me being uncomfortable. Okay, so you gotta show up for yourself, because if you don't show up, who else gonna show up for you? So number one is making time for myself, making time for yourself. Okay, that is top tier, and everybody say that, oh, make time for yourself, but you really don't. Sometimes you need to slow down with life, because y'all, we only here for a little time. Or what they say, I'm only here for a good time. We only here for a good time. Okay? So you gotta make time for yourself. As a person who I have seen, this is when I knew I had to start. When I seen my mama pass away, within 4 hours, she didn't know it, she didn't see it coming. She went to sleep in a happy mood, didn't know she was gonna pass away. That made me look at life different. If any of one of y'all even know somebody who went to the grocery store for some eggs or bread and got killed just to go get some eggs. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how short life is, y'all. I'm getting really off topic. But first thing, what I'm doing is making time for myself. I'm a mama. I'm a business owner. I got a child. I'm a caregiver to a mental disabled brother. And I'm trying to stay above water as a single mama. I got a lot on my plate, and I'm sure y'all do too. Okay, but you got to make time for yourself. Whether it's if you have to get up. Even I know moms or some. If you got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning before you wake your child up and make time for yourself, that's what you're gonna have to do. Because even sometimes before I wake my baby up for school in the morning, I'll go in my closet, cut my candles on, and I'll just meditate or get in prayer and just connect. Because I have to release. I have to. You got to take your burdens to the altar. Okay, whatever altar that may be for you. I'm not saying a certain altar, but you have to make time for yourself. You gotta breathe. You gotta rest. It's not selfish. It's survival at this point. Okay, make time for yourself, ladies. That is like a non-negotiable. Okay, make time for yourself. That is what I did for number one. Okay, number two, it was I started eating clean and stopped the processed foods. This is the hardest thing, cause let me tell you, I'm from down south, I'm from Texas. We love some Shipley's donuts. I love me some, if y'all watching from California upstate, y'all have no idea how good Shipley's donuts is. Baby, Shipley's donuts is the best. I'm telling you, it's the best. Okay, eating clean. I had to give up processed foods. Actually, I don't even really like chicken. I don't. Only thing I really do eat is really like proteins, like fish and shrimp. But I had to give it up. And I do a lot of veggies, so that's something that I had to do to lose. That I'm doing on my weight loss journey is no processed food, no sugar, and I can definitely see a huge difference in my mood, my skin. I take my vitamins. Like I don't feel like slump. And when I used to see people like advertising, oh, eat clean, just eat your proteins, leave the sugar alone. Like y'all, it's a for real thing out here. It's a for real thing. Eating clean, like your mind is clear. Your like I don't know, your energy is just different when you let the alcohol go. I mean, every blue moon I'll take like a wine. Every blue moon I will, sneak and do me a wine, but I'll still drink a lot of water behind it. And I keep a water jug in my car. I keep it with lemons and cucumbers in there. But I don't. When I even tried to eat like some fries from McDonald's, I was sick because my body has like gotten accustomed to eating like fish and shrimp and veggies. Like I don't know nothing else besides that. I've cut down my carbs. That's one of the hardest things I had to learn to do is cutting out carbs because I love a big baked potato, a fully loaded baked potato. But I've learned for the past 2 weeks, I've definitely cut my carbs off, like completely. It's hard because you still need carbs for your energy, you know, healthy, just a little bit of carbs. You need your carbs, a little bit. That's what gives you your energy. But I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't do anything, is get away from the fried food. Stick to vegetables, stick to juices, stick to protein shakes, smoothie king. It can get expensive, but if you don't want to, always eat out and do that, like meal prep. I meal prep my salmon all the time. I do different things to it, but I'm telling y'all, I feel different. I ain't selling nothing. I ain't got no link down there. I ain't even selling no ebook. None of that. Changing your diet, cutting out processed foods from your diet, make a hella difference. I'm telling you, your mind clearer. You just move different. Like I feel like even when I'm out and about, like I just move different now. That I'm not stopping at a fast food place. Well, I never really was a big fast food person anyway. But just eating like really heavy during the day, I don't do that. I don't eat heavy at all. Like I start having a healthy relationship with food. And that's part of it, that's part of discipline. That's part of your glow up is having a healthy relationship with food. Because we don't, especially as women, when we going through stuff, we want to indulge in food and chocolate and sweets and stuff. But that's the second thing I'm doing. And I've done, you know. Number three. Number three is going to sound a little harsh, okay? But somebody got to say it. I had to start detoxing friendships and relationships, romantic ships, situationships, whatever you want to call them. I had to start detoxing from them, letting them go, um, because they wasn't serving me where I'm at right now in life and where I'm trying to go. And it's not about using people for what they can do for you. If you think like that, you'll always stay in a small place. If, like, because you need elevation in life. And it's not saying that those people are there to elevate you or to for you to use them to go to the next level, but it has to be some type of transactional exchange between any friendship, any relationship. Okay, that's just law, and everybody should be like have that standard. Everybody should have that standard for all their friends, all their relationships. And as a people pleaser as I am, it is so hard because I be feeling bad for everybody. Want to give everybody money, want to loan everybody money, knowing they'll never pay me back. And it ain't even about paying me back. It's about just taking accountability to try to pay you back. Or, I mean, it's not even about a money thing. It's just like, it has to be some type of exchange of value somewhere. So if you're always pouring into people, your friends, relationships, and they keep on pouring back into you nothing and leaving your cup empty, baby, it's time for you to reevaluate that relationship or that friendship because it ain't serving you. And it ain't, you're going to still stay at that same level with them type of people in your life. And let's just keep it a book. Let's keep it in a book, okay? I'm talking about friends who got the same stories, and a lot of us, like as myself, we feel like because we've been friends with somebody for like over 20, 25 years that, oh, I owe them to, because I've been knowing them for a long time. No, because you need different people in your life in different seasons. And I'm not saying to disown that friend and don't ever talk to that friend again. No. But there has to be a balance when you talk to that person. It can't be an everyday thing because y'all not going the same path. Okay, you can't talk to that person. You can't take advice from a certain friend that you know damn well they've been doing the same dumb shit for 15 years, telling you the same story, messing with the same no good ass men, bad money management skills, still got a lot of vices, living in a lack mindset type of environment or mindset around money or anything in life or in investments. They just operate from a lack mindset. You got to get them people up from around you. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to, because that's gonna be part of your level up. That's part of your level up and taking responsibility. You know that saying, show me who your friends are and I'll show you your future. I don't want that future. Okay, I don't want it. And it's hard, but I'm learning the hard way that you do outgrow people. It's okay to outgrow your friends. It's okay. It's okay to outgrow your partner because you are expanding. There's no way you can be that same person. And I'm gonna get personal today. Do I want to get personal today? I can. Okay. I'm gonna say, for instance, like with my child's father. I have outgrown him. We have outgrown each other, whatever the purpose is. What he was doing in my life before we had a child, it was okay because I wasn't a mother then. But now that I'm a mother and I got all these responsibilities and we brought life into the world, he kind of still want that Chantel back that was a person or a girl before having children, you can never get that person back. Like there's a there's a different like feeling, there's a differently like a different instinct that click in when you have children. And for people who have children, y'all know what I mean. For people who don't have children, when you have children, you'll find out really soon. And just hope, and just sometimes you just hope that you have a partner that adjusts to that as you're becoming a mother. Because the if you never had children, and then a man is used to the version of you who don't have children, when you have children or a child, he's gonna see another version of you. He'll never be able to really get that old version of you back once y'all have a child or a child comes to play. It won't happen. It won't happen. So you gonna outgrow that relationship. I mean, if it can stand the time, but I mean, or if it just depends on the person. I'm gonna just say from my personal experience. But like I'm saying, it's okay to level up. It's okay. Don't feel bad for outgrowing people. That's part of life. I mean, that's part of your journey. That's part of your level up, you guys. I mean, you have to grow. You have to detox. You have to do inventory every 4 or 5 months. You have to do inventory in your life, or you have to do inventory with your friends. You have to. You have to do inventory. Number 4, hitting the gym and getting active. You got to get in the gym, baby. Okay? You got to get in the gym. Okay, girl? You got to get in the gym. If you don't want to get in the gym, go walk the park. Go walk at your job on your lunch break. But y'all gotta get active. Like ever since I've been working out, y'all know I started my weight loss journey, my health journey, October 5th. I was 200 pounds. I don't know what I am now because I'm not getting on the scale until probably the end of this November. Because I ain't finna let that scale play with my mind and discourage me. So I refuse to get on it. But you have to get in the gym. I've been in the gym. I get to the gym 3 times a week, no matter what's going on in my life. I'm in the gym at least 3 times a week. You just have to get in a place where you like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of just like going like I have a corporate business. I deal with a lot of rich people. I deal with a lot of elite people. Like I'm in real estate. If y'all don't know, I have a signing service, so I do real estate. I do closings. I go to very very wealthy $1 million homes at least 4 or 5 times a week, doing closings, doing trust, will. What I noticed is I don't have that confidence like I did when I first started my business. I was 155, 160 pounds when I started my business a little bit before the pandemic. I was 160 pounds. That is my ideal weight. I don't know. There's just like this confidence I had when I would walk through, like when I was slim, like a closing, and I would come in with my heels and my midi professional dress, and just like walk into the room with authority. Not saying I don't walk into the room with authority now, but it's different. It's different now that I've gained weight and I don't feel like that big. You know what I mean? Like, excuse my French, but I want to get that back. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a way a woman like who's fully confident and fit just walks in. I've seen it. Okay, I'm around some very disciplined professional women, that I see a lot, and one thing they have in common is they fit. They go to the gym. They take care of themselves. They look at what they put in their body. They don't just put any bull crap in their processed food in their body. They eat good. They eat whole. That's what I want. That and it's not. I don't want what I want it for myself because I know that feeling. I felt that feeling before. I've been there. It's not like I've always been this big. I have felt that feeling before, and I want that feeling back. Will that change my business or make me make more money in my business? I don't know. Maybe I do need the confidence to make more money in my business. Maybe I'm sleeping on myself. Maybe I am sleeping on myself. So that's why I've hit a plateau in my business. Like, I feel like I can make so much more, but I don't want to get on camera. I don't want to make social media posts because my face fat. I got a double chin. I've gained weight. I don't want to let nobody know I've gained all this weight. Well, the only way you gonna overcome that is by getting your butt in the gym and losing some weight. Because something gotta give, homegirl. Okay? I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to whoever listening. Something gotta give. Something gotta give. I was talking to my friend today and she was like, and she's my friend is gorgeous, okay? And I love her for this. She was like, she don't want to start her channel because she's not confident. My friend is very beautiful. Okay, nice body, banging, beautiful, but she's saying she don't want to start her channel because she's not confident and she's gorgeous. Okay, so it could be a mental thing. It could very much be. Sometimes it ain't even a fat thing or a weight thing. It could be a mental thing, But that goes back to what I said in the beginning: showing up for yourself, no matter what. Y'all, let me see what time it is. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, this is me showing up for myself. This is me getting out of my own way. This is me stop worrying about what people you ain't got no makeup on and you ain't got no wig on, you ain't got no weave on. That stuff will come later. Like I put my wig on during the day, but right now I'm at home. I'm in my comfort zone. Like I'm chilling, talking to y'all, but I got off track, y'all. But this is me showing up for myself and being confident, even when I don't even feel confident right now. Eyebrows not on. This is just me chilling. Okay, that was number 4. So now I'm gonna get to number 5. Number 5 is letting go of stress about bills, um, and working toward a new business and letting go of a lack mindset. Mm-mm-mm. Whew, I had to clutch my pearls on that one, y'all. Okay? Letting go, I'm going to say this again. Letting go of a lack mindset, a negative mindset. You're always owing the bank, not the lender. Okay? You always being the borrower, not the lender. Okay? That is number 5. Letting go of stress about bills, working toward my new business. This is all number 5. And letting go of having a lack mindset. We American, times is hard. The economy is hard. Your girl be stressed about bills too. I ain't fronting. Okay? I ain't fronting for the camera. These bills ain't no joke. Okay? Rent. I don't know who told people in Texas rent is cheap. It's not. A regular 1 bedroom in Texas is like 18 to 2 grand. Okay, that ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. I guess for a California person, it is cheap. But just stressing about bills. I'm someone who I like to be in control. Okay, I like to be in control of I like to be um in front of my problem before it happens. Lately, things just started catching up with me. Bills, accidents, things with my brother I had to take care. I had to spend on. Remind you, like I told y'all, I take care of my mom. When my mom passed, she was a caregiver to my older brother, who's about, I think my brother's like 41. He's my older brother. He's schizophrenia. He has a mental illness. So I take care of him. Like like pretty much, he's my other child. Okay, he can't. He's not self-sufficient at all. At all. He can cook on his own, but for the most part, I take care of everything. I take all his bills, his doctor's appointments, every single thing. I take care of him. So your girl out here be doing a lot. I run two business, two closing signing services. I have my baby. I'm a single mama and taking care of two household income. I mean, two households. I pay my brother's rent, light bill, his food. Not only pay mine. So I got a big plate. That's why my patience for um, excuses are like this. And I know I can be a little hard, but this is this is my reality. So I don't have room to make excuses about why something ain't paid, why this ain't done, or why, like, I don't have that space to do it. I can't go move in with somebody. I can't, because like I take care of a whole nother household, a whole nother human being. Okay? So I don't get that pleasure. But a lot of y'all probably like that. Y'all like to be ahead of y'all problems. Y'all like to be in control. I don't like nothing to get behind. I don't like bills. I don't like my credit score to get below 670. I don't like to be late. I don't like late payments. None of that. I mean, during the pandemic, I fixed my credit like by myself. I never paid a credit repair agency. Like, I went and sat down on YouTube University during the pandemic. My credit score was like a 460. Probably between 460 and 500, 502 was my credit score when I first got the balls to open up my credit, because it was just that bad. Okay. Right now, my credit score is what, like 670 right now. Probably dropped a little bit more because I let my utilization get high. But once I pay off some more credit cards, it should go back up. But that's one thing. Them bills are gonna keep on billing. Them bills gonna keep on billing. You can't let that stress you out and bring you into an anxiety attack. The bills are never going to stop. You know what I mean? We live in America. That's just, I mean, that's the system we in. Okay. Um, I'm right now. I'm just trying to let things work out the way it's gonna work out, and just trust the process. Slow down. Um, and then another thing that kind of go hand in hand is that invest in a skill set. Buy a course. Like, I'm trying to start another business in real estate. I just bought a course. Like, I'm not gonna say go crazy on courses, because you kind of hit and lose on these courses from people that selling courses. But invest in a skill set. You have to. I'm not gonna tell y'all, oh, read a book. That's not realistic for a lot of people. I buy books. Have I started reading any of them? No. That is one of my glow ups, but I invested in a course because I need to make more money. saving ain't a thing for me with my responsibilities. Sometimes you just need to make more money. And that's what I'm doing. I'm investing in myself. I'm buying a course. But you know what's so hard doing this is because I want to put my company I have right now on the back burner, but I can't because it's my current business and this is what feeds my family now. This is what feeds my baby. So I'm never like able to like balance to just say, hey, don't worry about my business now. Just focus on a new business because I'm still working my business that I'm in now. So it's kind of hard. It's like I'm just like this is. I'm trying to find balance as we speak right now. So no, the last one, this one number 5, I'm still working on, you guys. Definitely hard. Um, it's some sacrificing I know I'm gonna have to do. Um, but I'm willing to at this point because I'm just ready to scale my business and I'm ready to get a new business so I can have different revenues coming in, you know, because that's how we're really gonna make it in 2025. Um, so that was the 5 things that I'm doing to glow up. This is the things that I'm doing to be um, just to reinvent myself by 2025. By February, y'all gonna see if I've been putting in the work or not. So I'm just putting myself out here. I don't care. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me from a can of paint. So the same way y'all see me in real time doing this and telling y'all this just what it is. But life will keep on going. Um, every little change that you make, it adds up. It's gonna get you closer to where you want to be. I don't know who that was for, Holy Spirit. I don't know who that was for. But every little change you make, it will add up and you will see the change. What are y'all doing for 2025? In the comments, in my video, put what are y'all doing to level up in 2025? What new changes are y'all making? Remember, it's only one step at a time. Until I see y'all next time. And remember, show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. I'll see y'all in a couple of days. Bye.